lost all power about 15 minutes before we were anchoring. So we lost all power about 15 minutes before we were anchoring. So we had to fire up the motor, which we were going to do anyway to anchor. We think our generator may have tripped a fuse that we can't find, because for some reason all of our batteries are getting 12 volts, but between our batteries and our disconnects for the batteries, which is just one hard wire, there's no power. And we don't really know why. Alright, then I have an idea. Did our deck light come on?
Deck light?
Deck light?
Negative. Oh yes. I can't tell. No.
Okay. Lights here now. Still not getting power from the inverter. I'm not getting any power going into the inverter.
So yeah, we made it to Hiva OA. We are in French Polynesia. Right as we get to land, I was sleeping, and wake up. I guess they went to go try to start the generator to charge the batteries. So we had full power for the anchor, so we didn't have any issues with that. Guess it ramped up and shot everything, so we lost every bit of power. The only thing that stayed on was how much battery is on the batteries, the indicators, and navionics, or not navionics, the chart plotter. So yeah, I don't know what happened, and I had to go get the anchor ready, put the spinnaker down just in case. I mean, we were just floating there for a while, so I had to get everything ready there. And yeah, that wasn't the prettiest thing to either, but
yeah, should.
I don't know what to say.
We just crossed the Pacific Ocean is what he meant to say, and we did it in 20 days.
Yes.
And the boat fell apart right at the end, per usual.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So we're gonna have our boat drinks and start our boat work tomorrow night.
What's up, beautiful people? Not been outside yet. Just woke up, getting ready to go check out customs, but CJ said I need to grab a camera from my erection to see what this place looks like, so we're gonna see it together for the first time. We're gonna see it for the first time together. Wow. I'm gonna talk about freaking Jurassic Park. Holy. Freaking clouds in the mountains. It's incredible. I think we're supposed to be over there, but with the issues that we got, we are here. Well,
The leg wobble.
here we are. First few steps on land. Yeah, no, legs feel weird. The smell was, I got like wood chips and, what'd I say? Wood chips like Home Depot wood chips. It was the wildest thing, but no, it is a. I didn't notice it till Jason and CJ said anything, but my legs do feel weird.
We thought there might be stuff.
Like tingling or like pulsing. It's a strange thing. How's it going? Here's CJ.
Well, we're here. We crossed the Pacific, which is pretty cool. Had a little bit of the leg wobbles when we got on land, but nothing that made us walk funny or anything. Just could feel it, which is weird. Other than that, it's pretty cool. We're gonna get all checked in with customs, and we're walking so fast. Since when do I say that to you?
You're right.
So we're gonna get checked in with customs, and
Oh, gotta be in it.
that's all right. We're gonna get checked in with customs and grab some breakfast and start working on the generator or the power situation, because without that we are immobile.
It's a necessity.
And we are in the rolliest anchorage we have ever been in. Our boat is swinging 30 degrees side to side all night long. It was interesting.
Yeah. But we'll forgot the camera, so I'll try to get as much as I can looking the other way as well. But we're here.
Well, we got almost ripped off by our first local already. We bought 1 can of Monster and 1 Pepsi, and they wanted to charge us $20 US because we didn't have local currency. So that was interesting. But god damn, this place is pretty.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to hike one of these mountains? We are gonna die.
Nah, we'll be all right.
Wow. You guys want to find it?
So we just got back to the boat after checking in. A little bit of a longer process because they take a 2-hour lunch, but it wasn't too bad. We're gonna have to go back because there's a little tax thing that we have to go pay, so we haven't done that yet. And I think there's still some documents I have to upload. But Caleb and I are back on the boat, and we are gonna start trying to figure out this electronics. So basically, we're getting power at the battery, getting full 12 volts. Problem being, from the next point, we're not getting anything. So I'm going to start by tracing those wires back to where they connect here at the front, making sure there's no kind of breakage, because I'm not getting anything here, which doesn't make any sense if it's a directly connected wire. So we're going to start by tracing all of that back and figure out why we're not getting power to both sides. Okay, so we have traced it from batteries to here. So the weird part is we found the actual grounds for these. It shouldn't make a difference because the ground is a ground, all right? So if you go battery number 1, which is this guy, positive, and to this ground over here, which is what we were testing yesterday, if you look at the monitor, it doesn't show anything. In fact, it's showing negative, which doesn't make any damn sense. But that's what all our electronics run through. But if we go over to here, where the actual ground from the batteries are, well, now it says overloaded. Of course it does. It's... what the f***? Why are we getting so many volts? Could just not be holding it correctly. Hang on. We were just getting 12, 13 volts, like we should. Now it's saying what the hell? We had 13 volts, I swear. I don't know why it's saying overloaded now. We just turned on the camera. Oh, that's why. I had it on 2, not 20. Sorry. I had it on the wrong setting. There we go. 13 volts. So when you're on the correct ground and on the right setting with the right positive, we're getting 14 volts, which means the batteries coming into here is correct. We're getting the right power. So that means we go to our next system, which should be this ground going into our inverter here. But as you see, we're getting 12 volts. Here's the dilemma. Now we go from here to this guy over here. So these cables are coming from that front battery connector, but we have nothing. And those lead forward. So that tells me somewhere we have a bad ground. So we're gonna start by cleaning the ground over there and see if that fixes our power, because it does look pretty bad. Sorry, we are really rocking and rolling over here. But if we're able to fix all of those grounds, hopefully that'll fix our connector issues, and maybe it was just getting corroded from lack of a good connection. So we'll take that apart, clean it up real good, put it back together, and fingers crossed that gets us to our fixed point. So if you look here, I'm just taking this 80 grit sandpaper. I'm taking it off. I don't care if it's real rough. And honestly, it just probably makes for a better contact. But we're trying to get all that stuff, dirt, grime, oil, off. Because then we make a much smoother contact when it's metal on metal. So if you remember before, that was really, really bad. Now it looks pretty decent. It all looked like this before. So now we're going to clean the other side. And I'll spray it off with that safe cracker, wipe it one more time with a paper towel, and put things back together. Alright, moment of truth. I'm going to turn on the battery switches, and well, I guess the first thing we should test is to see if we're getting power now. Well, we gotta turn these on first. So start by turning on the battery switches and we'll go from there.
We got lights. I don't think we had lights before.
I think we are back in business.
The lights I'm talking about, I don't know if you can see them.
I heard this turn on too. Is the voltmeter out there? Or is it in here?
Right here.
We are back on.
Lights?
We got lights.
We have lights.
We fucking did it.
Hold on, we're not there yet.
Alright, sorry, got ahead of myself. Plus 14 volts.
Holy shit.
We're good to go. Hang on. Let's turn everything back on, one at a time. Make sure we don't blow a fuse. Oh, my leg's asleep.
I'm just gonna shut this for now. I need to duck it.
Cabin lights. Cabin 2, cabin lights, 12 volt outlets.
Slower, Jesus, dude.
Alright.
Meters are looking good down below. AC volts are registering.
And look at that, they're both up. Alright, okay, we don't need nav lights on. We got water pressure. DC refrigerator. Bilge pump. We're just gonna let that run because who knows how much water is in there now.
Yeah.
A lot, apparently. Radio check. Radio check.
Radio comes on.
Refrigerator. My friends, we are back in business, baby.
There it is.
Yes.